Okay, so in this video, we're going to do a couple of things. We're going to import additional access database tables into an existing database. So we will be pulling tables from the support file that we downloaded from Sam, and we're going to import it into our database so we don't have to type up 3 additional tables or create 3 additional tables. And then we'll also create a simple query. So the first thing we want to do is go to page AC27, and we are going to pull in external data. So we're going to click on the external data tab at the top, and then we're going to click new data source. And we're going to get that from the database, an access database, that the support file that we downloaded from Sam. So click on access. Now we want to browse for it, so click browse and then find your folder. So here, mine would be the S drive, Comp 101, access, chapter 1, and that's where I saved the support file. Support AC CMS vet extra tables is the name of that database. And so you want to click open. Select it first, then click open. And the top option is the one that we want. So import tables, queries, forms, reports, etc. So that's already checked for us. So we're going to click OK. And we want to import all of these tables. So we're going to click select all so that we don't have to type those 3 tables. Click OK. And we do not want to save it, so we're not going to put a check mark here. And okay, so as you can see, it pulled in those 3 extra tables: the appointments table, the treatment cost table, and the veterinarian table. If you want to look at it, you can. So here's the appointments table, and it just pulled that in for us. Let's close that. So what the next thing that we want to do is create a simple query. So that is on page AC29. So what we want to do is go to the Create tab at the top, and we are going to click on Query Wizard. Query Wizard. And the top one is the one that we want, the Simple Query Wizard. So click OK. And right here, we want to do the query from the owners table. So if you click the down arrow, we're going to choose owners. And the fields that they want us to use are on page AC30. So we're going to use the owner first name, and click this little button right here, and that will add that field to the selected fields box. So click the Add Fields button. We do want the last name, we want the street address, we want the city, the state, and the postal code, and that's it. So these other ones we're not pulling into the query. So you want to click Next. And here's where you would change the name of the query. But in this case, we're going to keep it the same. So it should say owner's query. And you definitely want to have this open the query to view the information once you're done. So go ahead and click Finish. And now you should see the query results are here. And it's also listed under queries in the All Access Objects box.